Have your weight loss results stopped? Or maybe they never got started? Now, before you blame a fitness plateau on your exercising for your lack of results, let's take a hard look at you.
Back. Give me that, all that's mine. And that money's not yours.
In this video, we're going to run a diagnostic report on your fitness journey. Pay attention to each and every tip in this one. It's gonna get real. It's time to look at you. Number one is gonna be your diet. It's human nature to begin to slip on your nutrition after a few weeks of stringent diligence. It's just how it is, you guys. I mean, we're human. A small treat here and a bit of something there, and before you know it, you've fallen back into old habits. If your results have stopped, then take the next few weeks to track your nutrition and hold yourself accountable for every bit of food that you put in your mouth. Now, some people think that they can just do things on their own and just keep on rolling and try to remember their nutrition and what they're eating each day. Sometimes you're gonna have to go back and look at your diet. You gotta start writing things down. You have to start figuring out what you're eating and what's making your stomach feel this type of way, and your energy and what's making you gain some weight, because sometimes it's really you not remembering it. Start writing things down. We all know 80% of this journey that you're going through, whether it's gaining weight, losing weight, whatever you're trying to do, is going to be your diet. No way around it. No way around it. You got to start getting to the mode that you're eating to live, not living to eat. That makes sense? So you have to eat certain things that's gonna help you live longer. That's just how it is. So get a piece of paper sometimes, or if you want to get in contact with me, it's gonna be the link in the bottom. I have a full app for this. We could work one-on-one with each other. We would both be able to see what type of diet you're working on. So if you want to go and work with somebody like me, maybe I can help you out. Go ahead and apply to it. Link is in the bottom. Set up a call, or just let me know. We can get to these goals that you really want to get to. Number two is going to be your workouts. If your nutrition has truly stayed on point, let's say your nutrition is on point, then your workouts could be the problem. That's how it is. Are you slacking on the final few reps that you're trying to push out with bad form? Have you reduced your overall intensity in the gym, like you're not as energized? Do you skip a few sessions last week? Be honest. Be honest. Let me know. Are you skipping some? Because that might be the problem. Before you blame a plateau for your reduced results, take a real hard look at your effort in the gym. Really think about this. Rededicate yourself to pushing as hard as you can. Think about the last time that you was really like, in the gym. Like rough, hard, like I'm doing this. I can't wait till I get in there. I'm put extra 25 on there. Like I'm really pushing hard. Man, forget that we doing 300 push-ups today. Man, forget we doing 500. Your intensity was up. Think about the last time you was really that hard in the gym. We slack, we all the humans. Some days you're on it, some days you're not. But you have to look at yourself, sit back and be like, was I really giving it my all like last night at the gym? Getting my burpees, and I could have done an extra 100 burpees yesterday. If you're thinking like that, then there's something wrong. You gotta push yourself to the limit sometimes. You gotta get that intensity, rededicate yourself, get back, get serious, get real, get back into it. Because that might be the reason why you're having this little plateau right now. And number three is gonna be that sleep. This is one of the things that I had a problem with, is your sleep. But you simply must be getting like a good amount of adequate amount of sleep in order to lose that fat or develop muscle. Either one, your body needs rest. Your body needs close to at least that 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night in order to recover from these workouts, these hard workouts, and maintain a balanced hormone level. You need it. Your body needs rest. That's how it is. You need it. Getting to bed on time is very important to your fitness results. Very crucial, very serious. Now, if you really tackled those first 3 steps and you still don't see that number on that scale either moving in that direction that you want to, then move on to these next few ones. Because if you're still having problems, I got a few more tips. But if you're still having these problems, really look at these 3 and let's go into a few more. Let's just go through a few more. But give me that like, give me a dislike, give me one of them. Let me know how y'all feel about this video. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's free. And give me a comment too. Forget that. Put 2 cents on it. Go ahead and give me a comment. Let me know how y'all feel about the first 3 so far. Let me know if one of these are helping you. And let me know if they don't really matter to you. Let me know in the comments. Like, dislike, put them in the comments. Let me know how y'all feel about things so far. Number 4 is gonna tie back to the one I said before. Remember that first one? It's time to, that's tracking. It's time to get the tracking system together, your fitness efforts. From exactly what your workouts consist of, write down the workouts, to exactly what and when you eat in order to consistently improve. You see, I tapped on a little bit, but now you really got to dumb down to it. You got to write down the calories. You got to write down what times you eating. You got to write down how many sets you did yesterday, how many reps you want to do tomorrow. Make your goal to outdo yourself every day. If you're consistently performing better today than you were yesterday, then your plateau will quickly become distant. It'll be a distant memory. You have to stay consistent on it. Say you're doing those 10 reps last week. This week you may want to just do a little bit, something just 11. You see how it is this week? This is just one extra rep. Your body will start changing. Things will start moving. You add that extra 10 pounds on there. Boom, it breaks those plateaus. Everybody's gonna be a certain plateau because our bodies are normal. You ain't gonna be able to get to a point to lift 1,000 pounds. It's just, you're not. But once you get to that level where you know you can't get even that further, that's just how our bodies are. You want to switch up the sets, the reps with times. You want to throw it in between the sets that you're doing curls, if you're doing those, in between the push-ups. You switch things up. So make sure you're just writing down each thing, and that plateau will start to change. Trust me, this is a good one right here. Just start writing it down. I know you think you're too smart for just writing down. Write things down. Come on. Get your goals together. And the 5th one, the last one, number 5, 5th one. Simply checking your weight on a scale is not a thorough enough measurement for your progress. Stop tracking additional metrics when it comes to that. Of course, take your measurements. Have your body fat tested, of course, because that goes into the health. Your body fat percentages higher or lower can really be serious. You know what they say? You want to be too low on body fat. That's just too shredded. You won't get sick. You don't have too big because, of course, your immune system goes high. So it goes low. It goes low. So, take pictures of yourself like weekly. It's important to be fully aware of how your body is changing as a whole unit. You want to see things. This is all scales and measures, not just the number on a scale. You may be surprised to find that your body fat has been dropping while your weight has stayed the same. You know the quote, muscle weighs more than fat. That's just how it is. You see, you want to lose weight, and you see the scale staying the same weight, but your clothes are fitting better, and you're feeling better, and you're like, but my scale is not going down. You don't just want to worry about those numbers on those scales. You want to go off, you're looking good, and you're feeling good. That's the good thing right there. I don't focus on a weight. I never have. I never focus on a weight. I focus on how those clothes fit on me and how I'm looking good on the beaches and looking good on my everything's fitting good, fitted and looking good. That's how I go. That's how I roll. So you don't want to stay on that. You don't want to just go ahead and just go off of that weight on that scale, because that'll really deter your confidence. Just try it out. Those are my 5 tips. Additional stuff, I got some other things. So if you have some other things you want to go ahead and hit me on, and different strategies, and breaking through your fitness plateau, we can do that together. Together, we can do this. We can get on a program to help you just, melt that fat and expose and shape that definition that you're really looking for. Link is in the bottom. Go ahead and email me, text me, call me, hit me up on the DMs, comment in there if you want to go ahead and talk. I'll find you. We can go ahead and get a program together. We can get things rocking and rolling. I'll check y'all on the next video. All right?